Hello, this is Gallon's Talk Show. I'm your host, SK Amwa. Today we are privileged to have in the house Prophet William Dubin, Apostle Patrick Golding, Miss Eunice, Apostle Shadrach Amwakon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio's Gallons of Wisdom.
Thank you, Apostle.
Thank you.
Today we are discussing on the topic, who should give chop money in the house? Who should give chop money in the house? Gentlemen, who will start with us? Who will kick the ball rolling?
Okay, Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As we always do, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our cherished viewers. In fact, without you, we are nobody. Yes, and we thank you for your feedback. All that we want you to do for us is like our page, comment it, and share for others to benefit. Apostle, in fact, this is a great topic, and it's a controversial topic. To me, who should give chop money in the house? Housekeeping is the man.
It's the man.
The man have to provide everything in the house.
Hey.
You see, it's not the duty of a woman to do that. It's a duty of a man to give chop money. Bible says, woman, they are helpmate. So the woman is just complimenting you. If a woman is helping, it's not that is her duty. She's just complimenting you, the man. Yes. So it's your duty. Because now I want to prove it. Let's go to Genesis chapter 3. Genesis chapter 3. This one from the mouth of God. God commanded it. Yes. Genesis chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. To the woman, he said, who said, God said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception in pain. You shall bring forth children. You see, you shall bring forth children.
Okay. For the women.
Yes. Your desire shall be for your husband.
Okay.
And he shall rule over you. He shall rule over you. Now let's go to verse 16. Then to Adam he said, God said, because you have heeded the voice of your wife and have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for your sake. In toil you shall eat of it, and all the days of your life. Let me add the verse 18 to it.
Okay.
Both thorns and trestle it shall bring forth for you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. Okay. So God said, when God was cursing them, God said, you Adam, you man, you provide for the family. You work hard for the family.
Okay.
So a man have to provide everything in the house, not a woman. So if you are a woman watching me and you are the breadwinner in the house, please run away. It's not your responsibility. Run away. Even if you are dating somebody and the man you are dating is not giving you, it's not providing for you, please don't go in, don't even marry the person, because if you marry the person, it will remain in the marriage. Because it's not a duty of a woman to do that. It's your duty as a man. God said a woman should submit. We men, we are going to rule over them. If I will over somebody, would that person provide for you to eat? No, you have to provide. Men come. There is an they say uni valanda also by adway. You don't have valanda and you want to be monkey. If you cannot provide, don't go in. Tonga is not for lazy people. It's not for lazy people. So every man have to be hardworking. Any work you have to do to provide for your wife, you have to do it. Make sure your wife become comfortable by providing. Don't stress your wife. Women need to be treated as queen. Look at bees. They have their queen, and the queen don't work.
Okay.
They provide for the queen. That's how women are. So we went for them from their house. We went for women from their house. So we have to provide for them, not women. Wow. They just complement our effort.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank
so
you.
don't share burden with them.
Wow.
That I will take food, you to take feeding fee, and this. No, it's totally wrong.
Ready, yes. Apostle, do you want to carry?
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for this great opportunity. Yeah. The topic is about who should give chop money in the house.
Yes.
In the other words, who should give housekeeping money in the house. What I would say here is the man who is supposed to give money to her wife. Obema ene wo say oma oba sika no wode ye dey wode hwefie.
Okay.
Because senior your papa sofo kano in the Bible, even in creation, according to Genesis, senior Bible no kano onyame bu ade nyina obo onipa no obo bema say 3. So Bible ne kire mu say o de bema to ho na oyi oba no ede fi your friend say obema no emfim padiem enti no say obema no you are a head in the house. You are the head in the house, so you have to make sure everything has to be in order in the house.
Okay.
Ti say bibia be order no e wo say wo na wo ye den wo hwe e wo say wo na wo hwe
Te duane se kura so na hwe
e wo say wo na hwe. What I will say here is that in our no say uni ejuma you don't have to marry. Eni uni kwan say wo ye den wo ware, because say uni ejuma ya, how can you get money to take care of the family?
Okay.
So how can you provide for your wife? How can you take care of your children's school? That is why your friends say we are burden your day and also into only baby you have to know say we are bema or say a necessity is laid up on you.
Okay.
There is a burden on you. I was say we are day.
Wow.
You don't have to leave this, a juma way in a edition or bansem. So and yes, the house will be in mess. Why? Because onyankupo nature animono what design say was set or bear my day or share fee.
Wow. It's a bear man say or share fee.
That is so.
Say or making sure say
or Johnny Wolfie. Oba or your friend saying you're okay.
Wow.
Nema you're okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Apostle.
Thank you so
Mommy,
much.
you.
Yes.
Why you back? What are you telling me? So we blast here, man. Can you man bema what?
Okay, so thank you for inviting me here.
Wow.
Then I mo kan me nyaji bebre say magia tum say o say mo na mo yi chop money.
Wow.
Cause chop money ni ye ade a eye mbema duty. Na say bema when you chop money, what is then your responsibility in the house? I say Oba no na also oyisika to aduane man kwala na na said then what is your responsibility as a man? Ti say we nya ete wo mbema ye no kra efom aha na mba nso ye wo suban bi say and the way nya ochina we no no aya it gets to a point in time oye bossy aha nti ube hu say oba ni take that responsibility na bo say chi no not the why house boy koto we man bo na be man mo ma be ye oba because wonya wa said there aha nti ni say be ma ebe chop money ni there. It's right. Men can is kakra miss me to me at the account.
Wow.
Yeah.
You come later. Wow. Apostle.
Okay. Today it's going to be like 3 against 1.
Okay.
But
all that we are discussing here, I really thank viewers for all this while. The following, the ideas they share, and then also the contributions they give by commenting. So we will encourage you to share wherever you are. Know that we really love you, and we do this program for you and for others. So do your best to share, comment. You can even leave any topic you would love us to discuss, and then we will do a follow-up on that.
Yes.
But coming to this subject for today, that who should give chop money in the house. You see, I would say that it's not a man.
Wow. Okay.
And there is a reason why I say it's not a man. That is not what the Bible said.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to explain.
Okay, explain.
And my first point is, when we go back to Genesis, the intentions and the plans of God for humankind was not for a man to rule over a woman.
Okay.
That is the prime motive of God. There is nothing like man rule your wife
In the Bible.
in the Bible. But that statement that God made, that your husband will rule over you, was after the fall.
Okay.
It was after the fall that these statements were released from the mouth of God.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Now, then we need to look at post-creation
Before
or
creation.
before creation.
Okay.
Now, the intention right from Genesis was, God said, it is not good for a man to be alone.
An island. Okay. I'm getting
It is not good for the man to be alone. Now, God made woman out of man. So when you check Genesis chapter 1, the creation of Genesis chapter 1 and then 26, it tells you that man already existed in eternity.
Okay.
And it was actually brought to the physical life. So in a nutshell, or in a deep sense, what it means is that woman was in man,
Okay.
and Adam confessed that this is
Bone.
of my bone, flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called a woman, because out of me she came.
Okay.
This
She came
tells
from
you
the womb of a
from
man.
the womb of a man.
Okay.
Now that means that if it is so, then that explains it in what Jesus said when the Pharisees came to him and asked that, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any reason? And Jesus said it was not so.
Okay.
That was not what God did in the beginning. Now, when we say in the beginning, the Bible says in the beginning God created heavens and the earth, and he made man. And the Bible says he created he, him. The first time two pronouns have been put together. That he, him was what determines male in female in male.
Okay.
So Jesus said they were one from the beginning.
Okay.
So if we are picking the standpoint from they were one from the beginning, and that is what God's intention was. After the creation, right, he said, this cause, for this cause, because woman came out of a man, for this cause, a man must leave his father and mother and be united.
And they will become one.
And they will become one
Again. So they will share the same burden together.
So,
okay.
what it means thereafter means that the word God said it is not good for a man to be alone. He added that I need to make a woman who will be the man's help meet. This is where many men of God read and they speed read wrongly.
Okay.
The Bible did not say help mate.
Not mate.
Not
like,
mate.
Like car mate or schoolmate.
Yes, which will mean colleague.
Colleague.
But he said help meet.
Meet.
Help meet, which is HELP, and the meet is MEET.
To meet your
To
friend.
meet. Now,
To
when
meet
we
a
say
need.
yes,
Okay.
it means that every man has a great responsibility at hand.
Okay.
And before even the woman came into the picture, they were already in existence.
Okay.
So the woman physically appearing to come to assist was more or less like you have a company. You, the man, as a director, and your wife as a CEO. So you don't become bossy over your wife. Neither should your wife also become bossy over you.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? You have a common goal.
Okay.
And the common goal is that the man holds the vision.
Okay.
And you, the woman, becomes the administrator
Okay.
of the vision.
Okay.
Now, every administration, or in every administration term, what administrators mean is they are go-getters.
Okay.
So if
The word
administrator,
it means
is a go-getter,
cash.
someone who helps you reach your target.
Okay.
So when we say a woman being a helpmeet, you are coming into my life. I have a vision to get to Carnation.
Okay.
You are coming into my life to help me together with you to meet the
your
target.
Cash. Okay.
So there is nothing like a man should take care of a woman. It was not so.
Wow.
It was after the fall that God said, because of what you, the man, you hid to the woman, and therefore this is the instruction.
Okay.
And told the woman, because of what you have done for listening to the devil, your husband will rule over you. But it was not like that.
Wow.
Now let's speak from the point of love. Now, if you understand the term love, Jesus made a statement in the scriptures, and I would love to read that. He said in let me come to John 13, the verse 34 to 35. He says that a new commandment. So the question here is, the old one, what are we using it for?
Okay.
He said, a new commandment I have given unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you,
Okay.
that ye also love one another. By this all men will know that ye are my disciples, if ye love one another. Now, if we are talking about love, love does not rule. Love doesn't rule.
It doesn't boast.
It doesn't boast. So if you check the scriptures about what love emulates or what love gives, it has nothing to do with rulership.
Okay.
So if you're a man and you are listening to us, and you think for a fact that you are the one supposed to provide for the family, that is an understanding that has not been raised well. So because of that, many mothers and many fathers are raising their children wrongly. They are telling them, if you are a female, you are told that as a lady dear, you need to get a man that can take care of you. My question here, for crying out loud, you the lady, the money you make, who do you take care of?
Yourself.
Now, and that should tell you it is selfishness. Now, let me read John chapter 8. John chapter 4, the verse 8. If you read down, it says, anyone that do not walk in love does not know God, for God is love. So if God is love, and anyone who do not know God does not walk in love, then it should tell you, if we are saying and we want to describe about love, which the Bible tells men to do, it says that as husband, love your wife.
Man of God, you come.
So
you come
me,
back again.
I would say, with all due respect and with all diligence, I agree for a fact that many have come to say that men's responsibility is to take care of women. That was after the fall. But before the fall, God never intended that should be so.
So, wow, thank you, man of God. Wow, prophet.
Well spoken. As Apostle said, after the fall, and now we are in after the fall dispensation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, this is a word from God's mouth that a woman, your pain, your sorrow will multiply in childbearing, and the man, you cultivate the ground to feed your family. So, as I said, marriage is not for lazy men. Marriage is not for lazy men. If you know you are lazy, don't go in. Don't go and bring somebody's daughter and come and maltreat her. in the way of you have to provide. No, it's your duty as a man. It's your duty to provide in the house. Even if we come to our local breed or dispensation, you realize that in the olden days, what happened is they educate men and leave women, because they knew that they said that women, your office is
The kitchen.
the kitchen. Why?
Why?
Because they knew that if they marry, they will take care of the house by cooking, providing food, cleaning, those kind of thing. And the man will go and work to come and feed, put money at the table. So me, I will never allow my sister or my friend or a family member of mine who is a woman to go and marry a lazy person who always say that, oh, we have to share the responsibility. No, talking about the money that the woman makes, it's for her. It's not yours. It's not yours. Man, yours is to take care. Take care. In the morning, put something down. Put something down. Yes. It's you see, there are some men, they always say, you two, you are working. What do you use your money for? I'll never allow my sister to marry such a man.
Wow.
Yes, I will never allow my sister to marry such a man. Simply because, as I said earlier on, the woman was just there in her house, her father's house, and you came in for that woman. You came in for that woman. That, oh, I've seen a beautiful woman in your house, and I want to come and marry her. So you're going to marry her to go for her to go and provide for you. Is that what you are saying? That you came to the house, took the woman for her to go and work to take care of you? No, it's your responsibility as a man. As I said earlier on, that if the woman decide to help, she's just complimenting you. Okay, now this modern world, economic challenges and all this, yes, a woman can decide, oh, let me also take this one. Let me also, if you go to elsewhere in America and all this, and women and men, they share responsibility. It's just agreement. It doesn't mean it's their responsibility. It's just agreement between them. And a wise woman will do that.
Wow.
A wise woman will help
the husband.
the husband. Yeah, a wise woman who is working will help the husband in the what do you call it, in housekeeping, managing the house. Yes, if you are working, yes, it doesn't spoil anything, because you are building life together. You are building a future together. So if you are a woman and you are working, you can also compliment your husband. You can help your husband. Don't say that, oh, it's the man's duty, responsibility to provide, to give chop money, so I'm receiving chop pay. And sometimes some of the women, their pay is more than
the man.
Yes,
And they'll be keeping them at the bank.
you see,
For future use.
For future use.
Yes.
By who?
No, because at a certain point in time, there's one thing I know, that when a man gives a woman money, the lady saves some for future use. Ebia oh ye juma na accident bi. Oh yen first camera na unis kabia, but also on sakakra na or the man and no abi na why the way save ya no so aha ntine ya ka bibi say or bank as oniska or but when it comes to critical points na otumi koyi e de point and yes say ye niska ye de support, but the amode man no na ye de to for future ebia bibinia na ye de akotama ba say oh me kunu ebia then now the man ni dia mensu me dia to honi aha.
That's why I said a wise woman.
Okay,
A
then
wise woman will help. You see, a wise woman will help. No, there's a woman, they are wise. The chop money the man gives them, they save some.
Yeah.
When they come critical, they bring it out to support the man. As I said, that you are going for a journey, a future journey together, building your life together. So if you are a woman and you are working, you can help the man. You can also help the man. Last Apostle said something. He used some word, and that way, in fact, if I drink tea more than 1 year, I can't remember that if they are dating and they have to sign some paper.
Prenuptia.
No. You see, the main reason why some women don't help their husband is this. The woman and the man will suffer together in their poverty. They will suffer. Sometimes the woman go to the extent of borrowing things, items, foodstuffs. She will go to the extent of even selling her cloth to feed
the family.
Sometimes the man don't have work. He'll be sitting at home, sleeping, watching TV. The woman will go and suffer and come and cook for you. And in the night, you chop also.
You chop that chop.
Yes, in the night too. Which is so? Soon. If things begin to work for the man,
Okay.
before you realize,
We jana for Balfro.
you see, before you realize, the man will leave this woman somewhere and go and take a different person, spending the money outside. Because of this kwasiebu, right?
Kwasiebu.
Because of the kwasiebu, the women they've also decided then do your own thing, because it's annoying and it's painful for a woman to live with a man who is poor, and now the man has lifted, become rich,
and he's treating the woman
and treating the woman anyhow. Saying that
man almost
sure you see, that's why they hoard their money, they save their money, and it's right. Some men are wicked. A woman will suffer with you from scratch. If things begin to pick, you throw her away in the name of you're not my type.
Make a story be.
Okay.
Yes.
There is a story that a situation. There's a problem that came in front of me. I made daily with it. The marriage issue. The thing is, Obano aware omune onebema ya ware for so many years. But senior apostle kano obema ni ejuma. Na obaya no shefi ni ade and stuff. Omu na omu te baby kra na ekoba say omu betu kra no. Obai na sponsor everything omu tuye. Ji obu tu ya obetna ye kan say baby a efie fufu no baby omutie no afi obema ya benye adwuma ye adwuma afi wa hyase so ma chop money kakra afi kodu baby no afi akwa we adiasa
won etokese
won akwa we adiasa
won etokese nta
lady just every time this lady will be confused say adenti na mahwe fie sa maboa sa na afi wenye adwuma kakra ye no afi won pese obema sika no so sika fie bi no ode akoyede ode amano abe issue kesia lady every time she will call me na or tete me complaining about that eti eba sa no menene kasa say ye mompaye na ebeye in fact men so de say ne bible ne kan menene kasa ebo mpaye say on de kakra no ebeye on enkuso na ye de omo ano ebeye say na oso akote say obema no akonya girl foforo etokase ma tese oda homa enyeze osode a opa no befie ene ode adwuma na excuse ode adwuma na excuse edu enwumra sometimes on befie no obai da hosa edu manta no abeyi sika fia etino o man monthly enso obema o man month na afi o mabiom sese eno ana ode beyi bibia eno so eswa eti me kase adene lidi ya to a breakup a breaking marriage no up ma and then almost separating eti the issue that we are dealing here no a very difficult issue critical, it's very critical eti no e was say obema na oyede o take care say oyede or you responsible of that thing Yeah.
But
Sana,
let
me,
me, I want to come in. Before Ansana, Bema bet you train who say, oh, ma, chop money. No. They were first in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
During the relationship, one can say, be Bema ni because obi oha oma say obani bisanti no if you say oh obani okay da. I had this one friend. Now this relationship, y'all say since they started dating, Bema ni panka say oh jiska koye wuti. And I say oh ebia me hu we mato bibia am onye da. Okoye anything so ba on complimenting. So this kind of man oh arena how many ni chop money you cry be saying say no mo na bebre na ibu young ladies o make say na me ku o ma me ska start free baby na akowie baby so sometimes we should also look at that
the kind of man that you
are
marrying.
So
at the dating session.
Yeah, because in Bemani, but when say we are dating such a person, you shouldn't expect much. It is a open, fine, can go for such a person. But if not, then I would advise say.
Okay. Me what can I say? Abra omu dating no. One Bema way, Bema, utumi yisika 30 million. Ede 3,000. The more ba, to iPhone the more ba. So ba J. Na me do.
This same lady we are talking about.
This same lady. So how can you see or how can you know say how Bema we onye the onshore ba?
Mr. Mikau, what we are discussing here.
Yes.
You know, we have character. Okay. And then we have traits. And then we have attitude. Let us pick it from that perspective to understand these terms. Your attitude and your character and your trait. Character and trait are synonymous. And now I say, boom. And no, a trait and a character. And sana attitude crampo de yesuya.
Okay.
Ji insema ye ken wa hai. Obi be sua biribi efrim. No de anante na ye character.
That is true.
Ba ma menka hinta sembi wa ha.
Okay.
E hinta sema me be kan se. Entity a ye de ma ye ma e wo fie.
And then they call our reading.
Yes. Majority of the time, Ubi refie bi mu no. Ye won tete ye de ma man wo fie ho. Si ye bu nipa kora ye ntete ye. Si eni penyini kasa kora no ye ntete ye. Na efie ho no penyini nka ema wo nka bi. Wo se gu echi. Okase wie na wo biribi kan waka eno kora no eni die ye den atuato. Se wan kasa yie a yetimi bo wuson. Nti wenyine fie bi mu sa no. Ebeye eno na ma ye pick the word culture.
Okay.
So tradition no ye de ama say fie ha penyi kasa on kasa bi.
Okay.
Nti abofra ni so onyi no na abeye no culture, and then culture is the way the people what live, and it becomes what character.
Okay.
On say na identity no.
Yes.
Nti traditions na wo fie no ebeye culture na sanso be character no, and no and I was here go back to the root. Intiti ye ben and eja ene ena ede ma mmofra e wo fie. What sort of training and what sort of upbringing are we offering our children? Say abofra nye sika no timi di sie etimi boa no ede mane maame de support fie a sa abofra no nyi a
obey chop
money wo fie.
Abofra onye sika ode koto
Adie wa bontin no odisi ni maame ne papa no.
Okay.
He is putting up some character that ought to be corrected.
Okay.
So there are certain things that mothers and fathers frown their mind and their eyes upon, and it is affecting the children as they grow thereby. So if we want to correct these things we are talking about, then we need to start from home, because we said charity begins at home.
Apostle, yes, I agree with you, but I see it as wickedness.
No, say nini na. See,
yeah,
se character be enfifi ndru baby a. Embe su. Any nipa ne entena.
Yeah, character is there, but I see it to be wickedness.
Say the point to my dear.
Then the man wickedness ba.
Yes, I see it to be wickedness. Why? Oba ni wa abre. Show. Oba wani wa bre. Wani wa bre. Akodu point ya ayeye no. Mo dua point ya obetie di no. That's the time obe dey na wakofa
Oba Afro.
The woman has taken care of you. Even some of your siblings.
Yeah.
Some women will take care of of a man and even take care of the man's sibling, the man's family. But at the end, they'll throw her away when a bria say so that's the main reason why women don't support their husband when it comes to this kind of things, because they have to save and cushion
the future.
When something happen, all the children will come to the children will be on the woman because say Beman start say all four back didn't go thank you apostle Obano and the brain crying na be gunu so
Obama no fan call Oba
Debbie. So this is where we have to advise the women to be saving. You need to save. And then no. That's where.
Now the here the number Ukraine.
Oh yes. That's why I said that a wise woman knows that this marriage is my future. We are building a future together. So a wise woman will sit down with the man, with that wise man. Let me say it. A wise woman will sit down with a wise man, and then they'll plan. Oh, let's do this because of the children. Let's build this. Yes, it's there. Let's make some properties for the children for the future. It's there. For that one, that's where his term comes in contominous. Yes, that's where his contominous comes in. You see? Oh yes, because now we know we are buying land.
Oh my God.
Yeah, together.
And the land, your name and my name.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we are doing together.
We do it together.
Yeah, your name and my name. It means that we own it together.
Yeah.
Also for story we own. Oba ne be ma ware. And I want to aba. Oba no edi ne onu ni say oba ne yeska na. Okoto no akasa ko onu akoto ne land. Akosi dan na de ma rent. Be ma ni mo hwe. Ba be ma ne yeska no. Oni oba no omu de si omu fi oba ne nim say ni kru fie ni. What I say?
Oba nyansafo slim.
We know ordinary sika ko twice I say I rent anyway, but otini kru fie. Oba sa no be kan say.
Oh, you know, it's a duty of a man to provide a shelter for a woman. It's a duty.
We want cheni kunu kra.
You see, that one there. It's where.
But one thing, what would be the reason to Obani the best
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they do. It's a duty of a man to provide shelter for a woman.
You see,
so of course, maybe the attitude of the man.
Obana, yes, sir.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, the attitude of some men.
Yeah,
push women to do certain things in
secret.
Yeah, and some women too are wicked.
Some women,
I tell you.
Some women too are
wicked. They will do certain. The man will take very good care of her, but at the end she'll be doing certain things behind
the scene.
Yeah, behind the man, which is not good.
Wow.
But I know sometimes since before a lady will take that decision, naturally say ebia wajinya kwechi is either say be man no all right, but ebia be man ebusuafo. I know of one story bia. Amawari omutifie but ebusuafo na ne kun ne kwa abrochi o se ono ankasa na bo abeman but ne ebusuafo ne dwensen be man ankasa na kwa intino oba na fa ne ho adwen ono ankasa esi ne dan it's not completed yet no say be man onim ebusuafo ni nim na che say oba no so aye den wadwen akwachi saving send say bibi to papa na ombetumi kwa den apam ahanti so mo pam na che say
yeah, that's our family.
When Debbie Amika say before you enter into marriage.
Yes.
You see, adeɛ biara ebesi wɔ asase so ɛyɛ.
Yeah.
Deɛ nti a ɛyɛ ne sɛ, nyame tiri mu pɔ deɛ na nkɔmpe ne sɛ yo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nyame tiri mu pɔ deɛ.
But anyaba say,
Moses deɛ bi ɔka sɛ Moses hwɛ nkwasi asɛm a mɛma ne bi di.
Okay.
Ɔmo ba hwɛ sɛ bɛma bɛba Yesu anim abɛbisa ne sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ megyina asɛm biara so de gyae me yere ana.
Okay.
Nipa bi ka asɛm wɔ kyerɛ wa na so wohu na adwene ɛtaa kyiri a ɔde ba bɛka sa na Yesu ka sɛ ɛnyɛ sa na Nyankopɔn hyehyɛ no ba mo adwene bɔne ne makoma piri mu nti ana Moses di contract ɛyɛ den ɛbaayɛ ɛwɔ awareɛ mu which means sɛ ɛnyɛ nyame pɛ no no o.
Okay.
Akwai sɛ Israel fosu yɛpɛ king ana nyame ka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ masa mu gyae ma me release king mamu a bebi a ɔde mo bɛfofafa no ɛmoa mo o ɔso yɛ okura yɛpɛ yɛdeɛ mu ɛne nyame sɛ ɛne sɛ mo kɔsra ngo.
Okay.
Yɛde maa no no so yɛhunu yɛkɔ wie deɛ yɛka biesie ne sɛ nipa ɛfa Nyankoropɔn akwan so a ɛwɔ bebi a ewie no
na ɔwɔ ɔdɔ a
ɛwɔ bebi a ewie no trust me den na ɛfɛ sɛ wesia berema ɔdwene no wonyansa ɔwɔ nimdeɛ ɔdwene ɔtsena na ɔbɛka sɛ yɛnka mmom ne yɛmfa nante ne yɛntu anamon sei sɛ betafra kyɛ ebusua mu tie yɛn a mamu yɛ ebusua pɛsɛmi nkuminya mamu yɛ ebusua nyaatwom mamu yɛ ebusua mutiri mu osum sɛ betafra kyɛ bɛma ne firi fie no mambo no dwetire.
Okay.
Ɔbaa ne firi fie no wambɔ ne dwetire nti die na ɛhyɛ wo tiri mu nti a ɛma wo dwene sɛ bebi ɔkɔtena ayɛ no yɛdie na aba no ɛyɛ wo ba no ɛna de bae adwene wɔ yi firi wo tiri mu ɛyɛ adwene fin yɛmfa mpia yɛ mma ma wɔn kɔ awareɛ se ana awareɛ bi saa no so ɛnkyɛ nti sɛ ɛnɛ adwene bi a beebi mu tirim na ɔmo de tu anamɔn na ɛnyɛ nyame adwene koraa na ɛfan sɛ nipa suba nti ama nipa bi ahyehyɛ nneɛma bi nti yɛka besi sɛ wohyia bɛrima na sɛ n'adwene mu da hɔ na ɔyɛ bɛrima ɔyɛ ɔbrɛfoɔ pɛ sɛ ɔboa ma mo konkɔn kan deɛ a ɛneɛ deɛ yɛaka yi deɛ mɛmfa nni no.
Okay.
But ɛkɔ biaeɛ a ɛde ɔhaw bɛba ɔtena deɛ a ɛne ɛfa ho adwene.
Okay.
ɛno na ɛma meka yɛn previous episode ne sɛ prenuptial agreement ɛyɛ very important. Me kesi so duo sɛ wontimi ntwerɛ a saa agreement na frɛ me mia metwerɛ.
Prenuptial na ɛdɛn?
Prenuptial no ɛyɛ do's and don'ts in sɛ woni obi pɛ sɛ mobɔ bra na moyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ gu kwan mu sɛ me ne wo bɛbɔ bra agyapadeɛ bi a yɛbɛyɛ biara no ɛyɛ me ne wo dea. Wote aseɛ saa ɔse han mete aseɛ saa ɛne ɛsan yɛ.
Okay.
Afei nso owuo si na mma wɔ mu a deɛ wɔ sɛ yɛyɛ nie wobɛkan a previous it's a will.
Okay.
It has so many bindings ɛboa ɛma obi nnim kwasi asɛm.
Okay.
ɛno na aborɔfo ne hu a ɔno nante a ebi mu prenuptial agreement ne kwa to the extent sɛ me no nante saa bere yɛnya nwale wo mfa ho nka me so me mfa me ho nka. Wote aseɛ saa ne anante sɛ ne 3 years a o seriousness ɛwɔ deɛ mɛyɛ ama wo ɛwɔ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ ama me ne yɛde study yɛ ho. Ama ebi mu ɔmo nante ne ebi mu ebo degree ɛwɔ relationship mu ɛsan so bo doctorate ɛwɔ relationship mu no just in a relationship no ye no ko gya no kwa nkyɛn sɛ what sign sa prenuptial agreement we a bema dey 4 years no dampe wa masa which means see you no court etwitwa ne damages ɛno na ye ministers ni nimu anka ye passing a bill a ɔmante aseɛ because minister bia hye kokoa mu twempena ana mpena twen no so onim so wɔ yere.
Okay.
Ana yere no wɔ no so sam mpena twen no hone ne twen no so ki obedampo mpena twen no
eti girls no ehu a on damage
on be damage mo pato o de bra o frɛ me nko ade a prenuptial will work.
Apostle, there is a saying say aponche what team fifie pa
But
Yes,
meaning
so you see, our wives, our women, our mothers, they are suffering, but they don't talk.
Yeah.
Some of them provide everything, virtually everything in the house. Everything. You see, especially if the man is not working. In the house, the way the woman will manage to provide food for the family to eat, no one knows. Paying of school fees, everything. But when everything becomes well for the man, that's where family will come in. That's where the man's mother will come in. The man's sister will come in. They don't know
the pain.
the pain our wives and mothers pass through or goes through in the matrimonial homes. If things begin to
to work out.
you see them coming in Kumafani and Sefono, then they are coming. They'll be on the neck of the wife because now they say they are being. But when they were suffering, no one came to support.
Wow.
No one came to support. That's why it's advisable as a woman. If you are in a relationship, there is a relationship. There is a relationship. The man gives the woman 10 cedi a week.
10 cedis a week.
They are dating.
Yeah,
And he gives the woman 10 cedi a week.
about no.
Yes, 10 cedi a week.
Wow.
Such relationship, you are still staying there. 10 cedi a week, and you are still there, hoping. You see, there's argument that or testing me here, or testing me.
Yeah.
He's testing whether I'm money conscious.
Jimmy.
Testing you, maybe for 1 year, every week 10 cedi, every 10 cedi, testing you. Even BC, you're trying for.
Just well, let's conclude.
Yeah, so as I was saying, that even if the man is testing you every week 10 cedi and is testing you that if you are money conscious,
That exams were there. Metro.
even class 1 crampo no, obe fairly. Say exams we. If you are a man and you are dating a lady, support the lady. Let the lady know that you are responsible. Let the lady know that you are responsible.
No.
Spoil her with money.
They are no yes screen savers.
Okramaya nira ehwe ni yie no. Onko abonti
I
ko.
tell you, even animals in our house, if a person that feeds animals, you see that if that person is coming, the animals go closer to that person. So if you are, yes, no, if you are dating somebody, then I'm dating, so I'm testing whether she's money conscious. Every woman is money conscious.
Oh yes.
Support the woman with money. Support the woman with gifts. Don't say that I want a woman who is not money conscious. Every lady is money conscious.
Which
They
man
love
is
money.
not even money conscious?
they love
Yes, you see, if women are not money conscious, your sister and mother, they always ask you for money. How much would the person who buy set on bed for you, buy set and try set on bed for you, and if you are spending money on that lady, you'll be saying she's money conscious. Marriage, dating is not for babies. If you're not ready to spend on the lady, don't go in. Women.
Apostle, how far they went come?
No, I have sisters. And it's painful the way some men treat
There.
women. Yes, it's painful. So, women, my advice for you is, if your man is not spoiling you with money, please run away.
Wow.
It's not your duty as a wife to take care of the house. It's not your duty to share that chop money issue with your husband. It's not your duty. You do it out of love and compliment his effort. Keke.
Wow.
So be wise.
Yes, thank you, Apostle. Apostle Patrick.
Yes, sir. The American HR to say, in every marriage, we call something agape love.
Okay.
It was say, agape love a really a marriage no more.
Okay.
But the lasting love a really a marriage anymore. A young honam do a really marriage anymore. And no na edin send be brave ediba.
Okay.
But agape love a lover. Say a coming year na ede a coming so. Eti say sad no wo honko ade there's no way a third person be betumi abede eba be rem say oye busuani say oye hwan. That is what you should know. Na e wo say mumma nyamesuro empaibo ni nyame asem ede etina every relationship emu whether say eya wade ana say afei na prantwe e wo say nyame tinem say nyame tinem a dia ye kan nyina no ebede secondary matter ebebe tino me straight ye for say ye nante nyankopon akwan so na ye ma the agape love no enwuli in us. And no sa agape love na Jesus Christ onya ya ntino obe we no
ense ebeka so ejimi for
oh Jesus Christ was poor to the extent say oni he this man captain ni fie ye ko wo no a obey carpenter Jesus Christ do stage bia afei e was so provide aduane de man kofo e was say ye miracle ma your friend say aduane eba ansana o ma yedai o mo nya aduane edi. Which means say the agape love na Jesus Christ onya ye nti na ma otumi ye dey we anase o provide the aduane dey dey e dey ma na nka physically onisika but onya odobi tema bi dey dey e dey ma eti dey was oye bia na oye dey o ma mo aduane di no e was oye ti obema yi e was say unya nyame do wo mu se unya nyame do wo mu a se uyire ekọ ha mu a woso wakọ ha mu wo makọ ha mu a woso wa dey wakọ ha mu.
Wow, that's it. Apostle, wow. Come on,
Yo, kakra mensumeka aka honi say chop money there is always the responsibility of the man to provide. And the little things are moya mayan ye ni so. Ahanti except fata say they be a chop money. And the mind, because their own, you know, so no, now be their own, you know, so no cockroach who will be there anything. No, so we now want so compliment with the say, fancy minion, like the ladies out there. If your man is not like giving you something, even not if it's not that much, crana, get one at least. But Sakwate Kwadia, please run away.
Wow.
Yes.
We also can. Also.
Okay. The American is there.
Okay.
Nkwasi asem adoso. Nti ama jimi nso ayekese. Ana adwumbone nso edi tintimai.
Okay.
Ewa sitinem. Empena twim ene awarem. Nti me ka se wuwura relationship bi mu na when create window bi anto nchen am plane ehunu de bema no sutie ana de oba no sutie a ebi ni se nansen obi bo obi tu ogun ni because wa seiska nti ehun yaw no de aba oba no tu ogun so oba na ye de ayo so oba na ye de ayo menu ye ni ho but the ni say se bema betwi tuo akọ that extent to kum obia then it means he has really spent
akono so kwa jilo ne man na ga ni dia na oja no
akano on ze na ade to no sanka uye bema na uye oba ade ba kwa me kan de tufo relationship mu yen investment o
okay.
So person your investment they are now sign prenuptial agreement.
Okay.
Relationship, a time for development. It is time for you, the man, to develop yourself. Sure. It is a woman on the woman no be no pesicadi. So who say baby, how do you run? She can ye di hun come over.
Okay.
It is so more to come then. Ebuye. Say enti sanso I the way I come. Ana wo bounce remu no. So who say be man na come ha no. Na ya na kukum.
No boa.
No si o obi anu atade ya be petaw.
Mba bi pesa o.
Now see eni eye. ɔtaadeɛ de because wabɔ me hwene ma me hwene ebu ba watɔ card ama me ɛno na esi ano kwan a ɔtena ɛnyɛ kuturuku ɔde bɔ hwene ebu no ɔbɛbɔ ntuo ekum nti ma wadwene mu na hɔ ɛma sika ne nni w'anim kan ana me ka sɛ wonya bɛrima nso ɔyɛ a ana ɔbaa nso ɔdwene a masa membu no kwasea menyɛ na yɔkɔ because baby ɔtomfoɔ bɔ no na sɛ hu hia no ana wowefoɔ nsa nso a na wahwɛ wo nsa ɛnɛ na wode yɛ obi ba o ɔtena onua baa wɔ hɔ ana onua bɛma wɔ hɔ obi de bɛyɛ no sɛ yɛmfa nyɛ no mpo a nyame bɛmo ayale na wada hɔ ama sɛ wobrɛ wɔ mpɛ mu a woadwene akɔ akyire hu sɛ wodi nkwasi asɛm na wotiri yɛ yie na wofiri mu fi a na wadane w'akyi ahwɛ wo yere anaa wo kunu nti dwene mendi nkwasi asɛm wɔ fie.
Wow, Apostle Mejawa. Wow, gentlemen, thank you for coming on the show, Gallons Talk Show. Mejidi say why enshira wosua de bebre oma ofa bi this all the bobra ebeye. Yes, share your link no. Ne follow your page OVTV. You better me edit na me GH e dey count.
GH
so OVTV GH and OVTV. Obetue follow Facebook oko YouTuber Gallons of Wisdom. No ako follow obehu your videos near content ye bibia or follow ne share ne like it. Ope say ofre na ba show no so ope say visit here with studio and so numbers no e wase o obetuma fresh number no. Number na your sponsorship number na no na number no for the manager. Ofra obetuma join here. We your sofo, we your elder, we your dickness, we your dickness, we your dickin, we your ohene, we your Buddhist, we your chief, we your be up say obekire wa adwene a ye be see esua e han ya asofo pe platform e yo bia dia. Just call the line and book the day our person about studio so now join here on set na yenchro edano na join here na bra be join here
obi person chro prenuptial agreement na e hu hia me because nkwase asem no do so
obi person mo kwase ala person be chro eti yeda ma say ma share na ma like it. See you next time. Bye bye.